All right. So yeah, continue on.
Yeah, man. So, what was I? I think we were talking about. It's just the direction that the business is going, and having that continuous relationship with customers. I was able to have a couple customers I'd use as a reference because this third location that we're getting on Liberty Pole and Franklin, and it's kind of in the air right now, man. I want to get the space. They want us to get the space, but they have like such strict stipulations, like fucking the application was like this thick, you know what I'm saying? Where we had to freaking tell them, give them all the business documents, like tax documents, fucking personal documents, like personal reference, business reference, supplier reference. We had to tell them people who we buy stuff from, and it's just been like crazy, man. But even on top of that, the joint is like, I forgot about that. Let me see. I just thought about something. Anyways, because they asked for so much, I'm just thinking about it as I'm going through it. They now are asking me to show them proof that I can pay for all of the equipment that the place will need, pay for the staff to be and all that. And it's like most times, most places don't care. They like, that ain't got nothing to do with us. You want to rent the place, you know what I'm saying? We need a security deposit, first month rent, you know what I'm saying? Figure the rest out on your own.
Oh, but this is just to rent the place.
Just to rent it,
This
bro.
Not to get a loan.
No, this is just to rent it. They want us to prove everything about the business, how long you been in tax returns, this and that. It's just like, so yeah, this shit has been a little tough, man.
And they did that to all the other businesses there too?
I don't know, I don't know. Now they're asking me to show proof of funds, and I have to show them that I got at least $40,000, $50,000, to engage in.
That's just the rent place. Man, what type of place this is? Dang.
It's a building. The villa downtown on Main Street.
Yeah,
it's right next door to the villa, so it's in the same building as the villa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, this is it right here.
Just gotta make sure.
Yeah, so man, right now I'm really looking for this particular store here. I really want to partner with somebody, bring some money in, you know what I'm saying, some energy that's gonna take this business to the next level.
Yeah. So my thing is I just want to ask like let's see, what do you need, and what can I help you? What do you see that I can help you with? Yeah.
So that's a good question. I think that you can help with a number of things. Specifically, I think you're really good with like marketing and capturing experiences. You know what I'm saying? So but honestly though, I don't like people like yourself. I don't see you as somebody to be, staffed or employed, by in the business, but more rather a partner, you know what I'm saying, and an owner in the business where, you're just using your genius to, because like the stuff in the business as far as like even recording, you know what I'm saying, for the business and like marketing stuff within the business, it's kind of like, just tedious stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I think that you're someone who like you can, be like, deal with the business in a bigger picture, you know what I'm saying, in a bigger scope, because we're talking about having 3 stores. This is like, this is a private franchise kind of thing, where normally people franchise, they just like let people pay them to use their business name to open up stores. But we're going to open up the stores ourselves, and open up several stores and control and run the stores. It'll be way more personal and way more profitable as well. But you know, it's going to be an entirely different thing, man. So I think that you can, you know, one way that you would be able to you know, to really be beneficial to this business and really, you know, be something that could be prosperous for you is for you to, you know, access capital, you know what I'm saying, to put into the business. I think by doing that, bro, like right now at this point, it's so early on that, you know, that shit'll be, I'd say like a $10,000 investment into this business is gonna look like $1 million. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. In short time too, because we're just gonna keep opening more stores. You know what I'm saying? These guys are looking to get us on right here on Monroe Avenue. Monroe Avenue and in Henrietta.
And we need one near me too.
On the east side.
Yeah,
That's a fact. So
I remember you said you was gonna do that North Street near the Rec Center one time.
Yeah, I was supposed to, but the place had like rats, and the woman was a bit, you know, back and forth about what she, you know, wanted and expected. So, so you know, it was kind of like I got cold feet, but I didn't want to, you know, mess around with it. But it's many places out there, you know what I'm saying,
and I definitely want to help with the mobilizing the business as well. That's right. Because that was one of my visions.
That's enough. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I think that you definitely would be great for that. Like, you know, creating a system to, you know, where we can, you know, be providing a mobile service, and you know, and I would even say, like, I was even thinking when you was talking earlier, this having like a hydration station where like people have like little bikes, be healthy bikes with like a little what's name on the back, and just sell like shots, water, you know what I'm saying, juices and things like that, you know, just like real quick, easy, some fruit cups, watermelon in a cup, and just ride on a bike, you feel me? You can ride on a bike and probably get around, sell like, you know, $150, $200 worth of stuff a day. I used to stand in one place and sell like $400 or $500, you know, with just the people passing at a stoplight, holding fruit, like, hey, stopping them at the light, walk up to their car, hey, I got a watermelon here, just $8, $10, you know, and they like, yep, drop it in the car, they give me the money, I go back to get more.
Well, that's interesting you say that, because my mom, she been selling stuff out, you know, selling stuff that she got in the house, and she been making anywhere from like $150 to $300 in one day from just selling the stuff that she got. And I was like, man, who's like connect with someone like that? That's like, that'd be interesting to connect with people that do sales like that, and then have like a vending table right next to them, so it could like their customers that come and shop and get their stuff, will, like see it right next to them, like connecting like that as well. It's interesting, yeah.
I think like you know, with all things, the biggest thing that that kind of like is the hurdle or the obstacle for people is the money, you know. So people just be needing the money to go invest into these things.
And I'm gonna go grab that French toast for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa, this look phenomenal.
Your joint look real big.
Yeah, that big body. Would you want to switch?
Nah, man, eat up, bro. Probably good for me
I
anyway.
need to wash my hands.
Word, yeah, you're gonna have to do the same thing, man.
Wow, take a look at this, everyone. This is the Mount Olympus meal here. All vegan, got the French toast with the fruits. It's official. Where we at here? This spot here. It's nuts. Got some real good stuff here. Phenomenal. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. It's awesome, yo. Look at that.
You know, I ask for things that I don't ask for monetary things. I ask for strength and courage and wisdom and discipline and things of that nature. And as I give me 1 second. Take this. Peace, King. Coconut water is $2. Yep. So yeah. So I ask for things like discipline and discernment and wisdom and when I ask for these things, I notice that like I ask for strength and I'll have like, you know, really a lot of challenging situations. You know, I'll have like, you know, I'll experience, you know, people doing me wrong, you know what I'm saying, and like people letting me down and shit like that. And you know, I ask for greater discernment, and you know, I have people stealing from me and lying to me and things like that. And I realized that, you know, what I'm asking for, I'm receiving because I want to be stronger. The universe presents more challenges to me because I want to be wiser. The universe puts me in situations where I have to think more because I want to have more greater discernment. The universe puts people in my life or has people reveal themselves in the negative things that they do, so that, you know, I have to, you know, think about it and use better judgment for those things. So I said, damn, man, it's all these, you know, I be careful. Yeah, man. So I've been like, lately, I was like, man, let me just, you know, let me use the wisdom I got already. If I ask for more wisdom, I'm gonna have more shit. I can't take no more right now. Yeah, man. So I'm using what I got, man, and being grateful for what I got, man, before I keep asking for more, you know, because I have a plate full of food, and I have a full belly. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat it all. You know, it's gonna spoil. So, you know, let your food digest. You know what I mean? Eat the food that you got, you know, share some, you know what I'm saying? And as it's beginning to, you know, diminish and as you need more, then you ask for more, you know? But, yeah, you can't be asking for stuff when you got so much already, you know? Word.
Man.
Be thankful, yeah.
Yeah, the way you just put that, you just changed my whole perspective on life just now.
Real.
Yeah, like, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch this video and be like, man, this is nuts. And a lot of people gonna get a lot of value from this, man.
Yeah, facts, man.
Whoa. Man. But to go back to talking about be healthy and your vision, like pretty much what I need is like for you to really share your vision to me in like detail. And then share your vision with like you have your grand vision like from like zoomed out and then zoomed in, and then what you see me doing, and then what I see myself doing to add to you as well. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, in the grand scheme of things, I see be healthy, creating tens of thousands of locations in urban communities all throughout the United States of America, and then expanding to, you know, countries all over the world. And it's a micro macro business where it seems to be a small business, but it's a fragment of a super large business. You know what I'm saying? It's just like kind of like Subway. You know how you see like one little small Subway, it's one little store, they got one rack of chips and stuff in there, but it's you know, it's actually over 45,000 Subways. Whoa. So, you know, so it's a micro business, but it's a macro business. So that's what we want to do at the Be Healthy Fresh Food Market. We want to create, you know, a small health food store in every community. Several small health food stores sell smoothies, juices, wraps, salads, you know, some select produce items, apples, oranges, peaches, plums, bananas, you know what I'm saying? Hygiene products, some tissue, soaps, and deodorants, and things of that nature. All of your essentials. We want to sell essentials, and we want to provide these to people all over, you know what I'm saying, the planet. Now to go to, you know, shrink it down, we want to do this, you know, by getting stores, specifically like old bars. We like to get places like bars that are not in use, because we're changing the dynamic. If that bar was once used for negativity, to poison people, you know, and to bring forth fornication, you know, and promiscuous behavior, you know what I'm saying, and sex and things of that nature, we want to take those spaces that are no longer being used for that and repurpose them to use them for good, so that we can bring forth more balance into, you know, into our existence, man, by, you know, taking a place that was, you know, poisoning people and create a place that's going to heal people and, you know, and add on to the life and the quality of life of people. So that's what we want to do, you know, and I think that a part that you can play in this is aiding this business with getting its services to more customers, to more community members, via, you know, delivery, via automating online automated, you know, app of some sort, you know what I'm saying, to really allow for, you know what I'm saying, people to have quick access to, you know, their purchases. Yeah. And I think that, you know, we can expand it from just providing smoothies and, you know, and juices and wraps and salads as far as a delivery service, to where all of the products that we get, we can have like Instacart with our store, where people can order, and we'll have people who just, you know, are delivering, and people all the time, we can create subscription with all of our customers, where we're the ones who provide them with their soaps, deodorant, toothpaste, tissue, you know what I'm saying, all of their life essentials. And I think that's something that you can be, you know what I'm saying, great in, because you already deal in, you know, in delivery. You have a great understanding of how, you know, all those apps and work and things online. So I think that's something that'll be good for you to tap in, because we ain't into that yet, you know.
Well, it's like you've been watching me.
Yeah.
It's like you in me or something. Like, I don't know what it is. Like you just said exactly what I've been thinking and want to do my whole like these past few years. Like, it's like,
I'm grateful, man. We call alignment, man.
Yeah, it's such
we're on the same frequency, you know.
Oh yeah. She was like, we on the same wavelength, or different. Her song is a different wavelength, but the other day she said we on the same wavelength. I was like, wavelength.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, man. Yeah, everything you just shared right there was like, it took me a little time to like respond, like to come up with a reply, like really think it through. But man, all right. So you just mentioned the two components that I'm looking to offer now, is media and marketplace. Those are two components that I'm focusing on. And then I was just telling someone, like, I want to be able to help businesses get more customers and more employees, short-term employees and long-term employees. Yeah, so every component you just mentioned, with the app, right? You mentioned the app, and I was like, yo, I do want to create an app where it's like a combination of YouTube and DoorDash. So you have the media content on there as well, of different people talking about how they like the goods and services from the business, right? And talking to the employer, the founder, the owner of the business, talking to the employees and talking to the customers and getting their thoughts on how the business is going and just operating properly, growing and stuff. And then being able to so that's the media side of the app, and then the marketplace side is like the DoorDash, where people go order the goods and get delivered in the same day, and they get stuff shipped out as well. So yeah, you just like summed up, like you just said it a better way that like it clicked a lot more for me. Yeah. So what you think about what I just said right there? Did that?
That's great. Yeah. That's profound, because.
Oh, one other thing. I've been telling the staff, like, I'm putting together a daily Be Healthy vlog for you. Yeah, so every day I go to Be Healthy, I get some content, speak to the employees, speak to the customers, and I put it together all in one video and document the days out. And shit.
Wow, that's great, man.
And y'all can use it for like marketing, advertising, promoting, and all that. So yeah,
that's a move, bro. I would say too, because we're going in an educational capacity where
you just said the key word. No, I'm sorry, I'm cutting. Everything is connecting, because I've just been thinking about how I'm gonna create my media content. And I said I wanted to be educational and entertaining at the same time. Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Be Healthy differs from juice bars in the sense that we don't just provide smoothies and juices. We know about everything that's in it. What the apples are doing for you, what bananas do for you, what activated charcoal does for your body in respects to absorption and, you know, the metals and toxins out of your blood and things like that. We know what the alkaline water does. It does with intracellular cleansing, and, you know, the lime and the ginger and the cayenne pepper. We're knowledgeable about our products, so we can aid customers with sharing information with them and educating them on, you know, the benefits of the things that they're putting in their body. Causes for them to, you know, to go on and do their own, you know, research and become further, you know, knowledgeable. Causes them to come back to get more information. Causes them to come back to get more of the food, because they know that the people they're getting the food from knows about what they're giving them. It's just like win-win-win, man. And I think one of the biggest components is that they can take it home to their babies and teach their babies, you know, why they need to eat like this. essentially the children will grow up in that, you know, in that space and grow up with the knowledge, and they'll be coming as well in the future. Be Healthy is we create Be Healthy. Our first slogan for Be Healthy was, Be Healthy is created to provide a healthier future for a healthier lifestyle for the future generations.
Man,
That's what it is.
is that out there? Like you?
Huh?
It definitely put that out there. Like put that wording.
Yeah.
Like put the.
Yeah.
You said you was creating like you know, labels and stuff for the store, and I'm like, yeah, definitely put that on. And put,
I definitely will.
And I need to see that every day when I come in the store and be like, all right, this is what it's about. Yeah.
This is an investment into the future, because if we continue to depend on people from outside of our community to provide the food in our community to feed our people and keep us healthy, at some point in time, those people may not be able to continue to come and provide that food to us, and we'll be lost unless we do what we were doing at Be Healthy and begin to provide the food to our people ourselves. And that's what it takes, man.
And teach agriculture.
Yeah. And really require it. That's what's required. So we're looking to create Be Healthy Fresh Food Farms. So Be Healthy Fresh Food Farms, our community, our lots in the city of Rochester. We take lots. We grow produce, fruits and vegetables on a lot, and we use the produce from our lots in our stores. We sell that in our stores, and I want to develop it to where our customers, who are our members, they are they allow for us to use a section of their backyard. And we have our gardeners go and grow produce in their backyard that we'll sell at the store. They'll have a percentage of the store's profits.
Like a co-op, like how that's by the South Ave.
Like a co-op. That's a fact. And they'll be members and they'll get discounted, produce and things at the store.
Man, and just to think like where you at now, or where you started to where you at now, and then how much you want to add to it and grow out to the desk. It's making me so excited. I'm hyped right now. Like, so, but like for me, I just need like you or some. I need myself and you to have like a structure for me, like discipline, like give me instructions. I need like a nice structure, like a military kind of, or like how school is. I need to set time for this, for that. I need to be real.
Yep, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I need as well, and that's what I'm putting together right now.
Okay.
Because like you and myself, many other people in our community, we wasn't like brought up and educated with like schedule, planning, you know what I'm saying? Planner, this, that.
It's interesting though, but that's what the school system was trying to teach us.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't really about the information they had there. The information was decent.
Yeah.
But the actual structure of getting there at a certain time, eating this, each period 30, 40 something minutes, boom, boom.
Yep.
It's structural.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what we didn't like.
And we didn't like that. Yeah. I dislike that. So it hurt me in the long run. Not liking that.
For real.
And like I'm 29 and like I'm like, what's going on, man? So it's like, so
you live and you learn, because now look at us, we're like seeking for it. We're seeking to have that.
And that's when the father was supposed to be there in the household to enforce that. Yeah, okay.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, it wasn't there, no.
And when he was there, he didn't have it either.
Yeah, he didn't have it.
Because nobody gave it to him.
Right, yeah.
So there was no structure, no discipline, there's no, spending habits, no financial planning, there's no time management, none of that, You just learn as you go.
And what's interesting is it was time when it was like that, like Black Wall Streets and all the different cities. I know people always only talk about Tulsa, Oklahoma, but they were everywhere. And it was structured like the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and then that 80s. It just hit us. So it's like, we had the structure, but it kept getting infiltrated and violated.
To a point where we're running around here lost and confused. Everybody's going in different directions. Nobody has any unity. Nobody has any, collective consciousness of understanding of what we're all doing. So it's the same thing you see in religion, you know, Christianity and Muslims, you know, Islam, where you have, how does that taste?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want to put no ketchup on that drink?
Oh no.
Oh,
It got nice.
Nah, good,
Yeah. And then I'll taste on the go because I still gotta cleanse. Like, yeah, like. Yeah. So yeah.
They're all good.
Can't eat too much. I try to portion it out. Yeah.
Yeah. I only eat one time a day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I did that yesterday. I ate. Alright. So what's today?
It's Thursday.
Thursday. So Wednesday I stopped eating at 8, and then I didn't eat again until yesterday until 8. That was a whole 24
Ate at
hour.
night?
Yeah. I usually don't like to eat that late, but it's interesting to see it at 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. again, and that was interesting. And then now I'm just my first time eating today, and that's all I'm eating today. Yeah.
This is it for me.
And remember, I've been saying I need like a regimen, like a meal prep setup. So, yeah, but yeah, continue.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. But yeah, so yeah, with like, you know, Christians and, you know, and Muslims, there's so many different types of Christians. You know, so many black churches in the black community, and there's no, you know, not that I'm aware of, there's no Christian union. You know what I'm
There's so
saying?
much division.
There's so many divisions. We're having all of the division. Why isn't it a church organization that's like, you know, we all have our separate things, but we all come, the pastors and the preachers, we come together and meet so that we can be under one united front. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's just because of egos, you know, that keep people from connecting. And you know, the system and white supremacy has, you know, encouraged us to be